Is staging a home for sale expensive? Yes. Is staging a home for sale worth it? Yes. Today on Taya's 2 Cents, we're going to talk about the do's and the don'ts of staging. Staging. Everybody believes in it, right? You walk into a house, it's beautifully staged. You're like, I could just move right in. It's so beautiful. But when it comes to staging and selling your house on the other end, all of a sudden you're like, I don't know, how much is that? Oh my gosh, $15,000? That's a lot of money. Yes, $15,000 is a lot of money. But if you're selling a multi-million-dollar house and it has 5 bedrooms and 4 bathrooms and it's completely vacant and you also want top dollar, then my friends, you should definitely get it staged. Because if you're selling a luxury home, and this whole episode of Taya's 2 Cents has been inspired by all of the DMs that I get every time I'm behind the scenes on a property and the truck's pulling up and I'm like, it's staging day. People are like, how much did that cost? Well, here in Los Angeles, for really nice quality luxury staging on a multi-million-dollar property, let's just call it a, 3,500 square foot house, it's gonna cost you between $14,000 and arguably like $18,000 to get it done right. And is it worth it? Well, guess what? You will make your money back oftentimes 10 times over. So whether it's a luxury home where you're in the multi-millions of dollars, or even an entry-level home where the house is $925,000 and you're gonna spend, between $5,000 and $7,000 on staging. I know even in that price point, it sounds like a lot. I'm telling you right now, it is worth it. Buyers have no imagination. They want to walk in and just have that feeling that it's ready to be moved into. And it is a proven fact that homes that are staged sell faster and for more money. So if you're not living in that house, which is the odds are you're not living there when it's being staged, you're getting worried because you're like, well, wait a minute, I have to pay the mortgage and I have to pay the staging. And what if the house doesn't sell? I know it's very stressful, but houses that are staged sell faster and for more money. Period. I challenge you to find me a statistic that says differently, okay? So for those of you out there who are also thinking to yourselves, but Taya, I'm really good at design. Like I have an eye for it. When I go to Target, I just know exactly what Chip and Joanna, I'm like, I would have picked that myself. Could you do it? Sure. Should you do it? No. Unless you don't value your time. Because I'm telling you right now, if you try and stage a house yourself, first of all, you're gonna be going to Target, IKEA, Home Goods. You're gonna spend all weekend there. You're gonna buy a whole slew of things. You're gonna need help. You're gonna need a truck. And then you're gonna bring everything in, not know where to put it. It's gonna take you so long. And then what are you gonna do with it? Keep the stuff? Return it? That involves time too. And for those of you analytical types out there who just zone out when I start talking about the fluff, let's talk about the hardcore numbers. If you were to spend $10,000 on staging an entire home inside and out, and you made $100,000 more on the final purchase price, wouldn't you say that's a wise return on investment? Based on my experience, that's the reality of the situation, and I can tell you right now, it's well worth the investment. Well, that's just my 2 cents. Which return on investment for staging would be how many pennies? Drop the answer in the comments below and I'll see you next time. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye for now.